That's the voice of Josie Davis from her album Evolution of Love. You heard Supernova. Before that, a band from northeastern Connecticut, I believe, recorded with Mike Bloomer in his studio in Wyndham area. From their album The House of Joy, the King Cake Band with Once in a While. First time I think I played those guys. Recorded it and engineered, mixed, and mastered, and all those other things at the Upstairs Room with Mike Bloomer. Oh, King Cake is Mike Bloomer. What am I saying? Mike Bloomer, Turk, Frank, and Todd. And Joe Lemieux was in there too. Oh, yeah. It's from some other bands as well. KingCakeBand.com for more information about those guys. And we started off with the band you're hearing right now, North Shore Troubadours. Earlier track was Fat Bats, and this is called Cooper. In the studio, two gentlemen, John Spignesi, and we're going to call him Rob.
Works for
and
me.
Engengro?
Yep.
Engengro. Okay. Make sure I got your mics up there.
Cool.
North Shore Troubadours, pretty cool, huh?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are in the band Off the Dome, and we were here once before, and all we had was
Way back when.
Yeah.
Yeah, way back when. We had some live tracks to play. Now we have a full-length CD,
Yes, sir.
or a full-length album, I prefer to call it, because it's a format known as CD.
Very true.
Tell everyone a little bit about Off the Dome. You guys, are you uncategorizable?
I don't know.
I think it's very hard to categorize
Yeah,
us.
you know, we have a lot of songs that are just very different. Like no song is ever the same as any other, I don't think, and that's what I think makes us unique. Because we're always trying different stuff, you know.
Well, in a general way, are you part of the jam band world or what?
In a sense, I would say.
I'd say most people classify us under that, yeah.
Okay. And you're out of where in Connecticut?
We're out of all over, but we like to say we're out of New Haven.
Okay. All right. So this is, well, you were saying the first two tracks kind of merged together, so 7, 8 tracks on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what you play? We played some of this. One of these was live when you were here before. I'm trying to think. The Siege maybe was.
Yeah, the
something.
Siege was one that was live.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Wow. All right. Let's play one to give people an idea of what you're about.
You got it.
Let's see. Well, since we're playing North Shore Troubadours with this surfy sound, how about Waves of the Sea?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
That works.
I think that's right. Let's check 6. Okay. Waves of the Sea from Off the Dome. You guys want to lead into this in any way?
Yeah, I used to do the hip hop thing way back in the day.
Okay.
And I definitely wanted to incorporate some of that into the Off the Dome, so I think it works.
Yeah. It's nice.
Unique.
Just creating a scene with all of those eyes just staring at me. Is it attention or the innocence that I see? I'm just flowing like a wave so I don't feel weak. Bleak will be my future if I don't relax. Let the problems in my mind take a seat in the back. Crash goes the tide, the break of the wave. Cause as long as I'm surfing I got something to say. It's the wave the rhythm of the ocean. I don't need to be convinced with your fake potion. Amends with the past, forget and forgive. To go with the flow is now how I live. Sit back with a drink in my hand, mind so clear that I finally understand. Man, it feels refreshing to be thinking so clear. For a clogged mind with thoughts was my worst fear. Simplistic linguistics, oh how I missed it. If only my innocent child could witness journey that matters, not the destination. But screw that I had said, cause I was tired of patience. Create my own path, the next step in life, to flow and to smile. That's what felt right. Start right over from a fresh beginning. I'm no longer drowning, now I'm swimming.
And that was Off the Dome. Right, John?
Yes, sir.
Right, Rob?
Yep.
That is definitely who we are.
Yeah, that's who you are. Off the Dome out of the New Haven area. That comes from their newest self-titled release. How long has this been available?
We just released it at the end of December, so probably what?
I'd say like mid-June. Mid-January.
Mid-June, all right?
Okay. Off the Dome is comprised of 4 players. John, you're on guitar and vocals.
Yes, sir.
Rob, you're on drums.
Yep.
General percussion? You'll play more than just traditional drums?
No, just traditional drums.
Traditional drums, okay.
And briefcase.
And briefcase.
Yes, Rob actually started on a briefcase, and then he told me that one day he was going to buy a drum set, and I didn't believe him. And I called him a liar. And then he called me up 2 years later, and he's like, I bought a drum set.
We had somebody play live here off of a guitar case.
That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, a couple times actually. So it comprised of the band continuing Aaron Stapleton on bass, and then Zach Borstedt.
Borgstead.
Okay, on guitar and vocals. Everyone has co-writing credits?
Yeah, I think the thing that makes us unique is that we all bring something to the table every time we write a song. You know, it's never just one person has just all the pieces. You know, we all kind of make the puzzle happen together. You know.
All right, so that track that we played live from the last time you were here, we're going to play that now. The Siege.
The Siege.
What's different from the live version and the studio version?
Well,
sound quality.
That definitely, and I think the last time we'd only been a band for like 3 months, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So it's a little more developed.
That's when Doug Dangerman was here.
Yeah.
Doug Dangerman.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Doug Dangerman.
Shout outs to
Is he
Doug.
listening?
Yeah, he should be.
Okay. There we give out the phone number. Okay. Well, maybe after the song we'll do that. Hope you're listening, Doug, because here is Off the Dome and The Siege right here on Connecticut Rocks. You guys happy to be here?
Oh, yeah.
Ecstatic.
Yeah, you're shaking your arms there, Rob, to North Shore Troubadours. I was going to ask you guys what it's like for the audiences at Off the Dome shows. Are they moving and grooving or what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
The more moving and the more grooving, the better.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting a rhyme to come out of that too.
Not right now.
No, we love when people dance. You know, we're
Yeah.
constantly jumping off the stage ourselves and dancing. Zach does that almost every show too. So
Oh, very cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. We like to have fun.
You're saying, let's see, you're coming to downtown Bridgeport in May, but you had some other gigs before then.
Yes, sir.
Can you go through?
Yeah.
At least for the first time, we'll do it again before you go.
Sure. On the 18th, of April, we're gonna be at the Reserve in Meriden.
Which day is that? That's a Friday.
That is a Friday. Yep.
Yep.
And then on April 25th, that's when we're gonna be at Cafe 9 with Rizzo's Dilemma and Dirty Sanchez.
Hmm.
And then the next day, we're going to Subterranean Sounds in Waterbury.
Oh.
And then, if Doug is listening, on April 27th is the Shock and Awe Spring Fling.
Yes.
And we'll be at that too. And then May 3rd, we have 2 on May 3rd, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing Connecticut's Marijuana March and Maloney's Pub, both in one day. Then May 10th, we're at Two Boots.
In downtown Bridgeport.
You got it.
Great. All those dates are listed on your Facebook page?
Yep. Facebook.com/OffTheDomeBand.
All right. And we'll run through those again before
Sure.
you go.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get this studio recording done?
We did about officially 10 hours because we did the recordings live, all of us at the same time in the studio. That was about 11 hours, and then another 11 hours worth of mixing and mastering.
Very cool.
Big shout out to John Bolduck. Thank you very much for the
Yes.
help with that.
Oh, absolutely. I hope he's listening.
Yeah. That's what it says here. All tracks recorded live, mixed, and mastered at Massophonic Studios in Manchester for John Bolduck and
Jeremy Siegel.
Jeremy Siegel. Okay. Peace, love, unity, respect. All right, we'll get into this Domer Nation thing after this next song.
Okay.
All right, you guys can explain that.
You got it.
Rob, you have a favorite track here, Honey, Love, and Creed B?
Well, I feel that we should play it because last year on the show, we mentioned a song for the show that we were talking about then at Anna Liffey's, that we were going to release a new track for everyone at the show, and
That was it.
Honey Lovin' was the song, so now everyone else a year later can get to hear it if they haven't already.
Okay. Yeah, this is a lengthy track too, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Does it start slow?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it kicks right off and doesn't stop you from bobbing your
fun.
head till the end.
All
You
right.
all will enjoy it.
So I'll allow you guys to tell me what's coming up.
This next one is called Honey, Love, and Creed B.
And?
And it's great.
such a serene place. Oh, yes, it is.
'Cause the wave took all the people too. Your life is a melody, yeah. Your actions are harmonies. Your life is a melody, yeah. Your actions are harmonies.
That's Off the Dome. Honey Lovin' Creed B. Explain the title, Rob.
Good question.
Just a play on words or what?
Basically.
Yeah, and as you can see on that album cover, that bee is in another world.
Yeah. I mean,
Zach would need to explain the title for that one.
that bee on the cover took something before it went in flight.
I would definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
It took the bad pollen.
Which there's a lot of it out today, might I say. For all
Everything
you
is
allergy
in-
people.
So is there significance? Everything is in color except the wings. They're in black and white.
I'm trying to come up with a deep metaphor, but I'm failing right now. There's definitely something within there. Maybe the wings or its
Okay.
innocence taking flight. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gee, yeah, psychedelic eyes there on that bee.
Definitely.
All right, so we've delved into a few tracks. We're going to go into some more. Let's see. We have remaining. Shall we go to Trainwreck?
We could do Trainwreck, yeah.
Yeah, let's do Trainwreck. How do people get a copy of this collection from Off the Dome?
Well, it's available. You can either digitally download it for $5, I believe, on our Bandcamp, or you could see one of us in person, one of our sweet smiling faces.
Hard copies are still only $5.
Yes.
At a show?
And we have many stickers available too, and I actually just ordered us bracelets, like those Livestrong bracelets that say Off the Dome on
Okay.
them. Those will be here in a couple weeks too.
Ah, very cool. Trainwreck. Yeah, I was just talking to you guys about a train movie.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into some more music because it sounds cooler to hear the music than us talking, right? Well, you guys are laughing, so that's cool. All right, here's another one from Off the Dome. It's called Trainwreck.
Well, you got it so great, my man. Well, you got it so great, don't you? Took my life with one hand, but then I see you in just how happy one can be. Totally absent from this reality. So you don't like my opinion? What if I told you I hate yours? Would you give up all of your own? Trade it in for something a bit more hip. Maybe Mercedes, diamonds for a lady, or some overpriced soap. Try so hard to battle jealousy. Same old fight they've all across the sea. Was it overnight or was it meant to be? Staring at the clock while the hail man beats. Holds us until dirt is what we breathe. Now, if you know me, I'm more or less like crazy. So let's build a raft and sail towards the sun. The sun. Sail towards the sun and leave this time. Leave this time. Leave this metaphorical extremity behind. For a place with no prices, on 5 miles, a place that entices, solely with sunshine. A place with no prices, on 5 miles, a place that entices, solely with sunshine. Sunshine. Try so hard to battle jealousy. Same old fight they fought across the sea. Was it overnight or was it meant to be? Staring at the clock while the hail man fades. Holds us up until dirt is what we breathe.
That's Off the Dome. So give me some sound effects for that song at the end. Something like yeah, train wreck, right?
Yeah, train wreck.
Okay.
I wish we had a sound. We should have the actual sound of a train going by, or get one of those train whistles they used to play with when you were a little kid. You know? Yeah.
One of those things.
Yeah.
Never had one.
No.
Let's play some more of these guys. Okay, so we said earlier you were going to explain Domer Nation.
The Domer Nation. All right. Well, I personally was raised always, especially, you know, my dad, shout outs to my dad, but to always have like a sense of friendship and community and people. And it's something that we try to carry over to our band. So, our shows are more than just us entertaining the crowd. It's everybody's there to help each other. Everybody's there to take care of each other.
Okay.
And so
Very communal
it's
atmosphere.
it absolutely. And to us, it's more than just the music. It's the people themselves. And so we try to instill that in everybody. So Bob, welcome to the Domer Nation.
As it states here in the insert, welcome to the Domer Nation. And then the question is asked, what does that mean?
Tell us.
And I said these words before, but Rob, you should read this stuff.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah. You can add more passion to it than I can.
What does this mean? The Domer Nation means peace, love, unity, respect, forgiveness, and understanding for your human brethren. And you can join the movement online at www.facebook.com/offthedomeband.
Sound like one of those movie voiceover artists.
Okay. Such a relief. Now I know what the Domer Nation's all about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reminder again, you can see these guys off the dome at the Reserve in Meriden on Friday, April 18th. The very next day at the DJ Wheels Benefit Show in East Haven. There's a lot of bands playing there.
Few, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in Brantford on Sunday the 20th,
Yeah, Easter Sunday.
Latrim Pub?
Latrim Pub.
Latrim Pub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be a fun one.
You played there before?
Yeah,
Yes.
this will be our, third time back? I think, something
Yep.
like that. They just recently started doing live music, too, which is pretty cool.
Big space?
Yeah.
Decent. Good space.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Lots of dancing room.
Yeah.
Definitely got to come down for the Easter Sunday /420 party.
It's possible you might see me there.
All right.
Brantford is not too far. That's east of New Haven.
Yeah, that's where I live, so.
Okay. And then you're going to be in New Haven proper on the 25th, the following Friday, at Cafe 9, which leads into another weekend of gigs. You guys are all about the weekend.
No,
huh?
we love the 3-night runs, the 2-night runs.
We just love playing out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what we do. We've always gotten told, you should only play out every 4 or 6 weeks, in order to increase the draw. But
Yeah.
I think we would go crazy
Yeah,
if we did that.
stir crazy.
Yeah, we just love playing.
All right. Let's pick one more track.
Cool.
Where'd it go? Oh, you got the CD over there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Before I break it.
Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah.
You're supposed to say no, it's not.
Cases are meant to be broken, so.
Just like rules.
What shall we do?
Science?
Science?
Sure.
All right. That's a
Crazy.
closing track. We didn't get to that merging of the first two tracks we were talking about.
If you want to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll do that some more. We'll
All
do
right,
that some
all
other
right,
time.
cool,
Let me see. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
So we'll do the last one. Science. Again, you've been hearing the music of Off the Dome. And John and Rob, thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being
Thanks.
here. Rock those stages just when you do these shows, man.
Will do.
Good,
We
yeah.
hope to see you there, right, Bob?
One I might get to. I might get to that Easter Sunday show
Right on.
in Brantford.
Cool.
Be nice to be on the coast.
Talk about
And then-
surfing.
And then and then you'll be in Bridgeport in May.
You got it.
So, all right, here's one more from Off the Dome before we switch gears and move on with the guys from Fatal Film and Fairwood. Talk about new material and meld into Swan Day and get more here on Connecticut Rocks on WPKN.
Thank
so stick
you.
around. Here's Off the Dome for the last time, guys. It's been great.
It's been
been real.
always a pleasure.
All right.
message to society.